Think about your day. Did you eat today? Drink anything? Put on clothes? These simple, everyday actions are deeply connected to agriculture. Every bite of food, every sip of water, and every piece of clothing you wear has a story that begins on a farm. Those things and so many more depend on agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of our society, providing the essentials we need to survive and thrive. From the vast fields of crops that feed millions to the livestock that provide us with meat, dairy, and other products, agriculture is all around us. It's the foundation of our lives. Imagine a world without agriculture. There would be no fresh fruits and vegetables, no grains for bread, no cotton for clothes. Our daily lives would be drastically different and much more challenging. From the food we eat to the clothes we wear, agriculture makes it all possible. The fresh produce at your local market, the cotton in your t-shirt, and the wool in your sweater all come from the hard work of farmers and agricultural workers. Without it, we'd be in big trouble. Imagine walking into a grocery store and finding empty shelves, or looking out at barren fields where crops once grew. The impact on our communities and economies would be devastating. So let's talk about why agriculture is so important and how we can make it even better. Modern agriculture is constantly evolving, with new technologies and methods being developed to increase efficiency and sustainability. Farmers are not just growers, they are innovators and stewards of the land. We often take agriculture for granted, but it's a vital industry that deserves our attention. The food on our plates and the clothes on our backs are the result of a complex and intricate system that involves countless people and processes. It's not just about growing food, it's about sustainability, health, and the economy too. Sustainable farming practices help protect our environment, ensuring that future generations can continue to benefit from the land. Healthy crops mean healthy people, and a strong agricultural sector contributes to a robust economy. By understanding agriculture, we can make informed choices that benefit us all. Supporting local farmers, choosing sustainably grown products, and advocating for policies that protect agricultural land are just a few ways we can contribute. Let's appreciate the hard work that goes into every meal and every piece of clothing, and recognize the importance of agriculture in our lives. The most obvious benefit of agriculture is food. Fruits, vegetables, grains, and meat all start on a farm. Without farmers working hard, our grocery stores would be empty. But agriculture provides more than just the basics. It gives us variety and flavor in our diets. Think about the difference between a bland supermarket tomato and a juicy, flavorful one from a local farm. That's the power of good agriculture. It's about quality, not just quantity. Agriculture isn't just about what we eat, it's also about what we use. Cotton for clothes, lumber for houses, and even biofuels for energy all come from agriculture. It's a renewable resource that provides us with essential materials. The next time you put on a cotton shirt or use a wooden spoon, remember that agriculture made it possible. It's a reminder that farming is about much more than just food. Agriculture is a major employer, providing jobs for millions of people worldwide. From farmers to factory workers, the agricultural industry supports entire communities. It's not just about growing food, it's about livelihoods and economic stability. Supporting agriculture means supporting jobs and families. It's about investing in a vital industry that keeps people employed and communities thriving. Section 5. Feeding the future. Growing more, sustainably. As the global population grows, so does the demand for food. We need to find ways to increase agricultural production without harming the environment. Sustainable practices are key to ensuring food security for generations to come. This means using less water, reducing pesticide use, and protecting our soil. It's about finding smarter ways to farm, not just bigger ways. Section 6. Ditch the chemicals. Farming without fertilizers. One way to make agriculture more sustainable is to reduce our reliance on chemical fertilizers. These fertilizers can pollute waterways and harm beneficial insects. There are natural alternatives that can improve soil health and increase yields without the negative side effects. Composting, crop rotation, and cover cropping are just a few examples of how we can fertilize our fields naturally. It's about working with nature, not against it. Section 7. Nature's helpers. Working with the ecosystem. Instead of seeing nature as an obstacle, we can work with it to improve agriculture. Beneficial insects can control pests, and birds can help spread seeds. By creating a balanced ecosystem, we can reduce the need for harmful chemicals. It's about understanding the interconnectedness of nature and finding ways to work in harmony with it. This is the key to sustainable agriculture. Health on your plate. The benefits of fresh food. Fresh food is not just a trend, it's a lifestyle choice that brings numerous benefits to our health and well-being. When we choose fresh, we choose life. Food from sustainable farms is not only good for the environment, but it's also good for us. Sustainable farming practices ensure that the food we consume is free from harmful pesticides and chemicals, making it safer and healthier for our bodies. These farms use methods that protect the soil, conserve water, and reduce pollution, creating a harmonious balance with nature. Fruits, vegetables, and grains grown without harmful chemicals are packed with nutrients and flavor. They retain their natural taste and are often richer in vitamins and minerals compared to their conventionally grown counterparts. This means that every bite you take is not only delicious but also nourishing. Eating fresh, local produce is one of the best things you can do for your health. Local produce is harvested at its peak, ensuring maximum freshness and nutrient content. When you buy local, you also support your community's economy and reduce your carbon footprint by minimizing transportation distances. Supporting sustainable agriculture is an investment in your health and well-being. By choosing to support these practices, you are contributing to a system that values quality over quantity and health over profit. Community-supported agriculture (CSA) programs are a great way to get involved, providing you with a regular supply of fresh, seasonal produce directly from local farms. It's about choosing food that nourishes your body and protects the planet. Fresh food is a gift from nature, and by making mindful choices, we can enjoy its benefits while ensuring that future generations can do the same. So next time you shop for groceries, think fresh, think local, and think sustainable. Your body, your community, and the planet will thank you. A greener tomorrow: agriculture and the environment. Sustainable agriculture can help combat climate change. Trees planted on farms can absorb carbon dioxide, and healthy soil can store vast amounts of carbon. By adopting eco-friendly practices, we can reduce agriculture's environmental impact and create a greener future. It's about seeing farms not just as food producers but as vital ecosystems that can help heal the planet. Rural economies, the backbone of agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of many rural economies. Supporting local farms keeps money in these communities, creates jobs, and preserves a way of life. When we buy from local farmers, we are investing in the economic health of rural areas. It's about recognizing the vital role that agriculture plays in rural communities and supporting their sustainability. Sowing the seeds for a brighter future. Our responsibility. Each seed we plant today holds the promise of a better tomorrow. It's a small act, but with immense potential. Agriculture is essential to our survival and well-being. By supporting sustainable practices, we ensure that our food systems remain resilient and productive. Sustainable agriculture isn't just a trend, it's a necessity for the health of our planet. Reducing our reliance on chemical fertilizers and pesticides and choosing local produce, we can significantly lower our carbon footprint. Crop rotation and composting are age-old practices that enrich the soil and promote biodiversity. By making these choices, we create a healthier, more sustainable future for ourselves and generations to come. Imagine a world where every meal is a celebration of nature's bounty, where our fields are vibrant with diverse crops. It's not just about growing food, it's about growing a better world. Every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement towards sustainability. It starts with awareness, understanding the impact of our choices on the environment. Education is key, and learning about sustainable farming practices can inspire us to make better decisions. But it doesn't end there. Awareness must lead to action. We need to come together as communities, share knowledge, and support each other in our efforts to live more sustainably. We can all take action to support sustainable agriculture, whether it's through our food choices, our advocacy, or our own gardening efforts. Every purchase we make, every seed we plant, and every conversation we have can make a difference. Advocacy is powerful. By supporting policies that promote sustainable farming, and by standing with local farmers, we can drive change at a systemic level. Our voices matter, and together we can push for a more sustainable future. Our own gardening efforts, no matter how small, can have a big impact. Teaching children about gardening and sustainability instills values that will last a lifetime. It's about creating a culture of care and respect for the earth. The future of agriculture depends on us. By working together, sharing knowledge, and taking action, we can ensure that our agricultural practices are sustainable and that our planet remains healthy for future generations. Let's sow the seeds of change today for a brighter, more sustainable tomorrow.